Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. And guys, what I'm doing today is I am taking some of my house plants that I divided and was selling at the farmers market. And now what I'm doing is I'm putting them in arrangements with 3 or 4 plants to a container. And so as you see here in this bowl here, I've added some coleus, some wandering Jew. I have potho here and also an English ivy. And I'm going to allow this to grow up a little more and fill out the container. And I can either sell this at a farmer's market or I can gift it to a friend for Christmas. Here, this is one that I just up potted, and it is the Mona Lavender. It puts on these beautiful purple flowers here, and so I took a cutting from my Mona Lavender and just simply stuck it in soil and made so many plants that I was able to sell at the farmers market. So now this time I'm potting it up into a larger container, and it usually bushes out, and so I'm not going to add any additional flowers to that one. But here are the little potted plants that I was selling at the farmers market, and these are the ones that I have left over. Now for me, my last farmers market is at the end of this month of September. So that is why I'm taking some of the plants now and making other arrangements with it. Over here I have more of the English ivy, another Mona Lavender, potho there, and I'm also using cuttings from my Wandering Jew, as you see here. And also, guys, you can take cuttings from your coleus, and I have them placed in some water. But you can simply stick those as well in soil and put them in a container. And although we normally use coleus outside in decorating our patios or what have you, but the coleus plant can also be used indoors. And all you would have to do is take at least a 2-inch cutting and place it in water or in soil, and it will root automatically. Now here I have another plant where I have several different plants all in one in this little container here. And as I've stated, I can either sell it or gift it to someone. And if I choose to gift it for Christmas, what I'll do is I'll simply go to Dollar Tree, pick up a couple of Christmas stakes, add it into the container, perhaps put a bow on it, and there you have it. Over here is a pot that I picked up from Lowe's, and I've had my garden girl Ava helping me to paint it because it was a clearance plant, and they sometimes spray the outside of the pots to indicate that it's a clearance plant for the cashiers to know when you go to check out. So because the pot was stained, I wanted to go on and color it. So Ava has been helping me to paint it, and it needs one more coat. So I'm going to wait for her because I don't want to ruin her fun in painting it. I'll allow her to continue with painting it, and then what I plan to do is to add some potting soil, and I'm using this Miracle Grow potting mix here for the house plants. But what I'm going to place in that red pot would be these coleus cuttings that you see here, and I thought that would be pretty. I think it would look nice in my office because I have a lot of red and brown colors in the office, and I think it would give it a nice pop. And of course the coleus, they are really beautiful. I have the dark color here in the coleus, and I also have this color here, and there's also the light green color. But just wanted to share with you guys what I'm doing today, and hope that all of you all are well. I've been praying and ask also for your prayers for my family. Um, Many of you may not know, but I'm originally from Louisiana, the southeastern part of Louisiana, matter of fact. And so a lot of my family were able to evacuate and go to Texas, but there were some that remained. But as you all know, they're out of electricity, water, and gas at this present time. So um, I could certainly appreciate your prayers in that regard. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video. And don't forget, guys, if you're growing coleus plants, just take you a couple of cuttings and bring it inside where it can get adequate light, and you can have that beautiful color all year round until you're ready to bring it again outside once spring comes. So thank you so much for joining me. And as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. God bless. Bye-bye.